To Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. To take a look at the Nets. This the first of their 3 home games in the 5-game series. Can they make the most of it and take a 1-game lead?
Well, it's always about the start. Again, when you're at home, you get confident. You got the fans behind you, but you still have to play good basketball. And typically a good start means a good game. So I think it's all contingent upon how they start the game.
Now, Giddey. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. And Giddey gets it to go. Take a look at New York. And this series will put them to the test, Greg. It's difficult competition they're up against.
And now's not the time to get clever. You go with what got you here. You're saying, here's what we got. See if you can stop it.
Pocket 6. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's an encouraging sign from Butler. He's a capable three-point shooter. He's just very selective.
Here's Giddey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Giddey's got his second bucket tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that's what they want to see from Butler, a take-charge mindset, that desire to attack the rim. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Some nice passing by New York here. Now, here's Butler. 5 points in the game.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Outside Williams. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Pass to Thompson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 6. Fast break. Here we go. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Down low. Got a piece of it. From 6 away. Pulled the shot a little late, but the bounce goes his way.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Here's Edgecombe. Still scoreless. The kick outside to Butler. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Williams inside the line. Again, the Nets for 2.
Nice job by Williams, carving out some space on that one.
Outside Butler. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
15. Substitutions.
Giddey surveying the D. To the paint. And Williams throws it down.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now, here's Brogdon. Outside, Barrett. Buries it down low.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Payton. Kicks it out to McCollum. Offensive rebound. Newell comes up empty down low.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Now, here's Brogdon. For the three. Good on the triple.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 9. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Shot clock at 6. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Knicks trailed by 9. Pass to McCollum. Rebound by Williams.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. And we play through the first minute here in the second. It's stolen by Barrett. And now here comes Williams leading the break. In the corner, Barrett with it. From deep. Drills it from outside. Barrett's got 5 points so far.
And over the years, we've seen Barrett expand his range.
McCollum outside. Back to Payton. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Back to Finney-Smith. Picked by Finney-Smith. Brogdon with it. Now defended by McCollum. And he jams it with authority.
Can't forget about Brogdon's leaping ability. More than capable of jamming it home.
McCollum outside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Barrett. From past the arc. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Knicks trailed by 12. McCollum outside. Pass to Bitadze. Back to McCollum. New York needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from Bitadze.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Drops in the tray. He's got 8.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the shot goes in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul for the Knicks. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. And he dunks it down.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Pass to Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
New York shooting their first free throws of this. And so Thompson nails both of them. Nets leading by 11. Here's Giddey. 8 points for him. The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That's his first foul. Outside Williams. The three. Drains the three-pointer. Williams has got his third basket of the night.
The D can't afford to back off Williams too much there. When he's roaming the perimeter, he's more than capable of firing from deep. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
The try by Thompson. He gets that one. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
To the left side wing. Here's Siakam. Again, the Nets for two.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Butler goes in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And a fast break now for New York. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Running the floor, Edgecombe made sure he wasn't getting caught on the break.
"15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Siakam missed inside. Pass to Williams. Here's Thompson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. For three, Siakam. Nailed from three-point land. Siakam's got 7 points.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And stolen by Williams. And here is Siakam. 7 points in the game. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Williams. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Got a piece of it. Unhindered, going all the way. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Collins.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on. Well, you want to talk about upside. VJ Edgecombe has as much as anyone in this class, except for maybe the top pick, Cooper Flag.
They swipe it. Out to Johnson. the ball around. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got 11 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Butler gets a step. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Collins. Takes it out to Siakam. And stolen by Butler. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Misses the corner three. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And it's Giddey in the corner. And there's the drive. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And he's got the speed to get away from defenders. Giddey turning on the Jets there.
Thompson makes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
The basket counts. And the Nets lead by 12.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his side.
Here's Butler. Good D by Siakam. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the inside. Edgecombe with the steal. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And when you have the ball around Edgecombe, you have to be aware of VJ. He's looking to get steals.
In the corner, Collins with it. Good on the three-point shot. Collins has got 5.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Knicks trailed by 13. McCollum feeling it out a bit. And the layup is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Brogdon outside. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Pass to Grimes. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You know, when Williams gets position inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And the basket by McCollum. 8 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. His first shot coming late. Again, the Nets for 2.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
And Quentin Grimes gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Barnes. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Finney-Smith. It's Barrett on the wing. 5 to shoot. With the drive. Fires from the corner. Shot by Grimes. Oh, good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now Brogdon. He's got 8. Fires for 3. The shot misses. And so it's Brooklyn up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one.
44. Before this quarter starts.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Knicks trailed by 12. It's Prince on the wing. McCollum outside. A 3-ball. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Been looking around, and he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 11.
And Brogdon is used to having to overcome tough defense. That is just quality composure there by him.
Kicks it out to Prince. Fires the 3. And another 3 for New York.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside to Brogdon. Here's Grimes. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Brooklyn leading by 10. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
To the middle. The kick out to Williams. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Here's Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
And the sheer muscle from Butler. I mean, a solid finisher even when he gets hit.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Stolen by Collins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Pass to Siakam. Launches a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Nets lead by 12.
And the work ethic of Siakam, he's always making the effort to find looks out there.
Yep, that one goes. 9-point cheer for P.J. Edgecombe.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Thompson. Trying to get open is Butler. Williams with the rebound. That's leading by 10. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Giddey fires. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Butler outside. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And continuing to add to his offense over time, Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Leaving the lane. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
And both free throws good for Giddey. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 10. Thompson outside. Six on the shot clock. From outside. And stolen by Giddey. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Edgecombe with the steal. Butler. And he banks the layup in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Giddey. Now Collins. 6 to shoot. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
Oh, the slam dunk.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
All right, here's Williams. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Giddey. Edgecombe with the steal. For the finish. Jammed in. He was headed straight to the hoop the whole way.
And there was some power behind that slam by Edgecombe.
The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
From 13, Giddey will pull it down. All right, here's Williams. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the